Hey guys, so even though the NBA season has started, I'm going to make a few predictions that I have for this upcoming season. Even though teams are kind of it's still the beginning of the season, so here's my predictions that will happen in the end of the season, or maybe in the off season. My first prediction is about the Pelicans, and my prediction about the Pelicans is that they are going to trade Anthony Davis. If you've been looking at their schedule, they're not looking too hot. I mean, they're beating teams that aren't as good as them. So basically, they're beating teams that have not been starting off hot. The only team that they beat, basically all the teams that they beat aren't starting off good. So if you look next, they have a pretty tough schedule. They have a pretty easy schedule coming up. But I think that he's gonna get traded. I think Anthony Davis or DeMarcus Cousins are gonna get traded because think about it. They're 8-7. The East got worse. The West got better. The East got worse. Why would Marcus Cousins and Anthony Davis want to stay on this team who's not doing good when they could just go to another team? I mean, Anthony Davis is a star. I don't know why they would want to keep him or DeMarcus Cousins on a team that's just not going anywhere. If anything, the Pelicans should be going in rebuilding mode for a while until if they draft a rookie, they need to have him progress first or something like that. So that's the first prediction, and it's what also. So to conclude all this, I think that by the end of this season, Anthony Davis or DeMarcus Cousins will be gone from the Pelicans, and they will just go into complete rebuilding mode. My next prediction, if you go all the way down, is going to be in the West still. My prediction, surprisingly, is that the OKC Thunder might surprisingly not get. One of my predictions is that the Thunder won't, based on how they're doing right now, my prediction is that the Thunder could just barely miss out the playoffs. I think that they could be a 9 seed. I mean, based on how they're playing, they might as well, by the end of the season, or whenever Melo's contract's up, I'm not pretty sure, they might as well let Melo walk. He's doing good points, but just think about it. They have Paul George. They could start Melo shooting guard, which I'm not sure if they are. I think they are, but if you look at their schedule, they haven't been starting him, but right now they're on a 3-game win streak because they played 3 easy teams. Next, they're playing my Spurs. My friend's favorite team's Thunder. My favorite team's the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard's out, so I think that the Thunder are going to win. So yeah, I think that the Thunder aren't going to get a top. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't think the Thunder are going to get a top 4 seed. Some people think a 1, 2, or 3 seed. I think they're going to get like a 5 seed maybe now, based on how they're playing right now. My next prediction, or my next bold prediction, is going to be in the Chicago Bulls. I think that my prediction is that the Bulls are going to be in rebuilding mode for a while. Think about it. They traded Jimmy Butler, their best player. They have only beaten the Hawks and the Magic this year. Also, you can think about it because basically you can think about it they have Zach LaVine, who's young. I think he's like 22, 23, or 21, something like that. He's young. If I were the Bulls GM, I would let the Bulls be in rebuilding mode for about 2 or 3 years. Let Zach LaVine progress a little bit, and then try to go after a big name for you. Maybe like 1. Basically, what I'm trying to say is my prediction is that the Bulls are going to be in rebuilding mode for the next 3 years. 2 or 3 years. I'm not going to do a prediction for every team, but a lot of teams are going to have some predictions that I'm going to be doing. Another prediction, guys, I'll be right back when I find another prediction. Alright guys, another prediction I have is going to be with the Dallas Mavericks. I think that, in my bold prediction about the Dallas Mavericks is going to be that I think the Mavericks are this year going to get the first round pick. I think that they're going to draft Michael Porter, let him progress, and when he gets like 3-4 years, I think they're going to trusting, and he's going to have good trade value. So maybe they're going to try to trade him for someone. Maybe like Anthony Davis is going to lose trade value. Maybe they'll be able to get Anthony Davis or something. So what I'm trying to say is that my prediction about the Mavericks for this year, my prediction is that they are going to draft a rookie and let him progress for 3 years. I think that you know what? I think my prediction is going to be sometime in the midseason, or, yeah, I think maybe we're going to trade the pick, because it might have a lot of value based on how. And while they trade the pick, I think that they're going to try to go after, so maybe, they'll try to go after someone to help them out a little bit in scoring. Maybe try to get, a little bit of, a good, maybe, they can try to go for, someone from, maybe they can go after someone from, the Clippers. Maybe they can see if they could trade the pick for DeAndre Jordan to have a good defensive player. Or maybe they can try to trade their pick to the Cavs for, Tristan Thompson. Or maybe they won't. Basically what I'm trying to say is that they're going to trade their first round pick to try to get a little bit of peace in their team to help them out for the end of the season. Maybe, you know what, maybe if the Jazz continue playing like they are right now, maybe one of their things is going to be they're going to trade that first round pick to the Jazz for Rudy Gobert. That's going to be my prediction, that they're going to trade the pick to the Jazz for Rudy Gobert. My predictions are stupid, and I know that, so whatever. But I will see you guys when I find my next prediction. Alright, guys, so one of my predictions, surprisingly, is about the Bucks, and so for my prediction, I think that Giannis is going to get MVP. I think he's going to start, he's already progressing. I think by next year, or I think in 2 years, the Bucks will be a 1 seed. And I think that they will, maybe, get, a huge advantage at being, the Warriors. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I think that by the end of this year, the Bucks are going to be on a good roll. And I think that they have a chance. My prediction, basically what I'm trying to say, is my prediction is basically that I think that Giannis is going to get MVP. Also, to go along with this, I think that they could be one of those teams to go after the NBA championship. I think that they can be a team to actually try to maybe even win it. And yeah, that's my prediction. Basically, what the prediction is that I think that the Bucks have a chance at the championship. Or if you want to consider it, my prediction is Bucks getting 3 seed or up. Basically, what I'm trying to say, Bucks get top 3 seed with a question mark for my bold prediction. My next prediction is gonna be something to do maybe with hold on, guys. I'm gonna think of another prediction. Alright, guys, so my prediction is that LeBron will not get. I also think it's been rumored that LeBron's gonna go to the Lakers. And my prediction is that if he goes to the Lakers, he's gonna try to work with Lonzo Ball, not get that good of a seeding, and then I think that LeBron's career is gonna end off as maybe a Laker, because it's rumored that he did this, and I think that maybe the Cavs, if they don't start better, I think that they could. So I think when LeBron leaves, they're going to basically be in not mid team, kind of like the Hawks were 5 seed-ish. I think that they're going to be like that when LeBron leaves at the end of the season. It's been rumored that he will. So that's basically almost going to end off the video. Just got to do like 2 more predictions. my next prediction is let me go to the division and do this. It's kind of easier. I'm gonna go to division. I will see you guys when it loads into the divisions. It does take quite a while, so I'll see you guys when it loads in. Okay, so I'm back. So, even though it didn't load in, I'm just going to click on it one more time. And I think it's loading to division. So, while it loads, I'm just going to keep talking about NBA. Okay, so what I was going to say is that the Magic could get top in the division if the Wizards start doing bad. So my next prediction is that my next prediction is surprising. I'm gonna end it off with my final prediction, which I think is gonna be the craziest prediction. This prediction, is going to be that Damian Lillard will be traded sometime in at least 2 years at the most. It's been rumored that he's gonna be traded, and it's basically what I'm saying is that I think that Damian Lillard will be traded for maybe a first round pick, and I think that when Damian Lillard leaves and gets traded, I think that the Pelicans are going to go in rebuilding mode. No, not the Pelicans, the Raptors. No, I keep messing up, guys. Just what I was saying. By the end of this year, I think the Trailblazers are going to be in rebuilding mode. Whenever Damian Lillard leaves, I think that he will be traded this year. I think that they're going to go into rebuilding mode. Because really, think about it. They're not going to have anyone to carry them. TJ McCollum's a good scorer, but he's not good enough to carry his own team yet. A little bit more progressing. So next, and the final prediction is right now. My final prediction is... I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so I was remembering the free agents of this, by the end of the free agents of who's going to be a free agent this year. I was thinking, and I remembered, I think LeBron might have his contract up by the end of this year. My prediction is, the biggest prediction, I predict that DeMarcus Cousins is going to leave in free agency and sign with the Washington Wizards. Also, to go along with it, I think LeBron's going to sign and go to the Lakers, obviously. But I think that after DeMarcus Cousins goes to the Wizards, if that happens, I think that the Pelicans are going to go in rebuilding mode. I think they're either going to let Anthony Davis walk when his contract's up, or they're going to trade him that exact season too. So basically, to sum it all up, I think that we will see DeMarcus Cousins going to the Washington Wizards this free agency. Hope you enjoyed. I will be doing my predictions maybe like tomorrow or something, or later. I will see you guys when I do it, and peace out, wonderful people.